Well, good morning. It's beautiful May 28th here, once again, at Center for Sight in Zionsville, Indiana. Normally we start in the lobby, but today I thought we'd start outside. A, because it's such a beautiful day. B, because it's loud in there. And C, because, well, I don't think we've actually ever seen the outside of this building. Now, why would I want to show you the outside of the building when we're an interiors contractor, Jimmy? I'm just showing you the wrong things, right? Well, MSK does structural framing as well. And we were actually responsible for all the exterior shell framing. So this is a steel building, and obviously the steel structural beams have to have some sort of framing for these exterior walls to go against. Now it's all structural, engineer, heavy gauged framing, but MSK does that. This was a new construction build. So literally from the outside in, we were responsible for building all of that. We're here for another progress walk. We're going to be at finished stage. Now, I know as soon as we go in the lobby, you're going to be like, hey, Jimmy, brother, this is still a construction site. I don't know if you know that. But I promise you, as we start going through the corridors, you're going to see we are at finished stage. The lobby is literally the last things we're going to be doing. Now, we have three lobbies. We have the main lobby. We have another lobby over on the north elevation. That's the aesthetics lobby. And then we have another sub lobby behind that. That's the LASIK lobby, because this is an eye care place. So as we go in, we're going to see what we're doing right now, which is we're swinging doors. So you're going to see our MSK crew. We got a fully staffed crew here today. We got carpenters Ryan Murphy, Malcolm Cross, Brian Schnell, Adrian Sanchez, William Mancera Cruz, and the legendary MT Mark Turner leading it all. So let's go in. Let's see what progress we're making on with these doors and hardware. See what I tell you? It looks like a construction site in here, but I promise, big progress has been made. What? Look up top. We got K13 insulation sprayed. We're going to be starting on our acoustical panels on this wall that is behind the check-in, check-out desk. But I know we made a lot of progress in here. It might not look like it, but there's huge progress. All right, let's go through the corridors where we're going to see us swinging some doors. All right, there's my Turner. Now here's the doors we're swinging. We are just putting these on our KD frames, getting the hinges on. And you can see we've already made big progress here. All kinds of doors. This whole corridor has doors swung on it. Now, we don't just have a pile of doors to pull from and start putting them on. Each one of these doors is specific for each opening. Same with the hardware set, and that's what he's doing here. He is cross-referencing hardware sets with the openings that they go to. It's not a fun job. It's not an easy job, but it's got to be done right. And that's why Mark's doing it. Because it has to be done right. And he knows how to do it. He's forgotten more about how doing it than most people know how to do it. Good door progress. We're swinging doors, baby. Swinging doors. All right, now see, this is one of those sub-waiting rooms that we were talking about. Got a spray of insulation on the deck because it's open in here. Gonna have some acoustical panels hanging from the ceiling. Gonna look real cool in here. All right, let's continue our walkthrough. Don't let Rich Ludolph know that I wasn't on floor protection. Casework crew putting in casework, and Ness and Jack doing a great job. All right, now as we will make our way south, we're gonna probably run into our crew swinging doors. So what we do is we have a staging area in the back corner Every single one of these doors was offloaded by our door supplier, Kelly Brothers. Thank you, Kelly Brothers. And this is where we have staged our doors. Now, every single one of these doors has a label on it that tells us what opening it goes to. 1022. It also tells us this is a right-hand swing. It tells us a lot of other stuff as well, such as the stain, the finish, the species, all kinds of things. But this goes to opening 1022. Can't go to any right-hand opening. Nope, it's got to go to 1022. So that's what we do. We find out where they go, cross-reference it on the drawings, put them on the board part, take them to the location they need to go to, and get them on the frame. Adjustments have to be made. That's why we have a staging area. That was carpenter Adrian Sanchez and William and Sarah Cruz making a slight adjustment to a door. All right. As we continue on, we're going to see lots of doors getting swung. Beautiful. Progress. All right. Now here is that unique ceiling system with an oval. You can see we've matched that with the flooring below. Going to be a nice conference room feature for them. All right, now as all things end where they begin, we're once again at the main lobby. All right. So what's my tip for the day? Hey, did you know that you could spray a deck with K13 and get sound absorption qualities? That's what we do when we have these situations where it's open to a steel deck. You can still hear there's an echo here, but we're going to be bringing down that echo with acoustical panels on both the sidewalls and discs below. So that's my tip of the day. If you got an exposed deck, spray it with K13. All right, I think that's it we have for today. Beautiful day, beautiful building. We're almost there. We're at the finish line. Maddie Fine's joining us in the lobby. Thank you, Cornerstone Medical Construction, for having us part of this. We'll see you next time. MSK, built right every time.